Hi everybody there. It's been a bit depressing lately. Haven't been wanting to edit or post any videos because of the sadness of it all. And I don't need you guys, I don't need to post sad things and all the time because that's what it looks like now. I've been stuck. Once you've run out of money, I can't continue. And then your head just stops, and I'm just trying to solve problems, how to get back on track. So I did solve a little bit, and I went and got some more tiles. These are some new tiles I'm going to start installing now. I've installed this there too, and I've got the water for the toilet, but I still have to build this little part here. Has to be higher up. And this is the toilet I bought. That's a brown toilet it'll look good with all the other tiles. So now I'm gonna get that stuff and get these tiles down and hope they'll look nice. And see if I can edit something. I'm selling my car, so I have more money to invest. I just bought the car a few months ago, but it's money that I need right now. I got 20 days to open this season, and I got so much stuff to do. Nobody's coming to help. I don't know what's going on with that. I've had a lot of people being interested. They say they're going to come in certain dates, and then I'm just waiting around, and nothing happens. So pretty pissed at that too. So I'm been pretty lonely with that, with no help, and I've really needed help. And of course, then in summer, everybody wants to come in summer, and everybody will, want to be on vacation almost in a place like this. No, that's not the plan. Plan is helping me out with all of this stuff, and then maybe in summer you can come back or whatever. Summer is different. I mean, barely any of this hard work, and so yeah, you can tell people don't want to do this stuff, I guess. Well, let's get to business, and let's get you guys rolling with this stuff. Get this stuff on the ground, and let's see. Things turns out a lot better later on, but this video will show how hard it is and what it takes to keep yourself going and accomplish what you set out to accomplish, your goals, with a dream in mind and not much support, and well, you just gotta keep going. It's really been hard to get back to normal, editing especially after the whole season. It was a lot of work during the season. It's not leaving this place for 2.5 months, not even having a beer with your friends or anything. A lot of complaining and telling a bit of truth in this video, but it turned out pretty well. Stay tuned for the next video that is still second part kind of this one, finishing the before season, and then I'll probably start getting to the new projects that I've been working on. But up to now, I'm just getting back to putting this out that it's been waiting on my computer for 3 months now or more, and I just don't have it in me to put it out there. So sorry to keep you guys waiting, and I hope you well, enjoy this well, working with what I have. That's what it really is. Just keep going with materials I have. When I have money, I can do things. When not, I just do things I don't need money with. So thanks for watching, and keep watching. It gets better. Routine. These guys still get to go out every day. The neighbor dogs are jealous. They never go out. Coffee. Well. Here I am, another year before summer season. Try to get all my work in before I open for Airbnb. And like always, I'm way behind this year. Like, well, every year it's something, but this year I got involved in the bathroom. I'm halfway there, still haven't finished it. I'm just 15 days away from opening, and the septic is kind of full and has to be changed or fixed or add a new one. It's just, I got options, but it's one of the projects I can't do right now. I ran out of money. I'm trying to sell the car that I just bought so I can invest more in the project. I got just so many things. I'm dead broke right now. I don't have a dime on my name right now. I'm like minus in the bank account. And my friends are, all the rich guys they have their money invested, or they have excuses. So no help from my friends there. And I do have one more friend that I'm going to call today. He's not a rich friend, but he's the one that always helps me. I helped him back in the day, but still, he's over helping me. I barely get to be a good friend to my friends for now because I'm isolated here in the woods and barely have anything to do in their lives. And when I do wake up and call or whatever, it's always kind of asking for something. So yeah, I've been not that of a good friend, or I don't know how to say it, but yeah, haven't been the best friend for the past years. Came here off grid almost, and anyway, with my project and my problems, and I kind of sunk into that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got just a few days. Tomorrow I need money to put in the bank, and I need to be able to have most of it. I don't know. I'm just dreaming that I'm going to be able to do it. I haven't had help. People have been, last 3 months I've been alone. People have been sending messages. I had some people that were going to come, and then they disappear. They never say anything. So yeah, I had this Norwegian or Swedish guy that he was going to come for a month, and I really needed him, and never heard back from him. So I'm just, yeah. Now in summer, I have a French girl. She's coming from mid-July to August, and I have a Chinese kid that's coming too. I think, yeah, they'll be coming. They're pretty programmed now to come, but I just can't trust this thing anymore. I'm desperate because, you know, it's bad enough to be on your own, having to do all this stuff before you open in July. Well, I open in a few days, basically, and the 15th of June, but I normally don't get bookings this early. I did have somebody on a somebody for the 24th or something like that was looking into it, but never did make the reservation. So kind of almost better, because I got too many things that I'm doing right now. I can't continue the projects that I have to do, and so I'm doing other things that I can do, like digging up a new terrace for the help. That's where I'm going to put a tent so that the helpers can stay, and it's a decent place. But then, yeah, I need to buy a new tent. I need to buy beds and mattresses. So many things I need the money for, and I'm just wishing or hoping something's going to happen, and I don't know. It never does. Or, I mean, sometimes I do solve the problem. I I do solve the problem every year, and the last minute comes, and I am going to open, and the way it is, or I'm going to, improvise like I always do. But now I got my bicycles for sale, got the old computer, I got the car for sale. Nothing's getting sold. So that's kind of, I am only getting, shitty offers now. People offering, way less than it's worth. And I don't want to sell that car because it's a little van that I need to go get my material. That's why I bought it. And it's just a desperation moment to sell it. But I need the money. I'm probably going to have to go really low this week just to be able to sell it fast and get that money to keep going. It's, once I get the money, then I won't have a vehicle to go get stuff that I need. So, yeah, I'm in a predicament. But I need the money. So I gotta keep going, gotta keep going. And right now, we're just gonna go and keep digging. That'll keep me in shape and, get my mind off of all of this, because it's stressful. And the worst part is the mental part, because these guys keep me going, and it's all not that bad if I have food for them, and if I can keep going ahead. But if I'm having to stop and just think of what to do, there's plenty of things to do, but like yesterday, go down and today it was yesterday it was 107 Fahrenheit, so it's 40 degrees here. And you can't work in that heat, because I'm all alone. I can't have something happen to me because I was working too much in the heat. And you just got to be conscious of those things. So, well, I'm gonna get my boots on and get to work. So I don't know even when I'm going to post this. I'm hoping, I don't have the vibe. That's sorry about that, but you get depressed when you can't continue. So it's no sense. I just don't want to edit. I don't want to I don't feel like editing because there's nothing that I feel proud about and want to show you guys. I don't want to be showing depression in full motion or whatever. It's, yeah, I'm trying to get out of this, problem, or just so I have something that I can tell you guys, So, well, I think what I'm going to do is put this all together and show you how I get through all this. And I'm hoping when the first clients, my first guests come, I'll be able to get all the material I got and I'll post something out there. So if this goes in that one, well, you get the vibe. So until then, let's keep going. One of the many 5-star reviews I got this season, so it wasn't that bad in the end. This is another thing that has to be fixed. Easy, boys. Careful. This guy has to go. I'd like to build them permanent out of stone. Would be nice. That's the problem, that you can never do projects the way you want them, because just like the bathroom is half finished, and now if you gotta open and be worried that people are gonna come, you just want to do it quick and solve, and so you're going to end up doing stupid things, stupid mistakes, because you just want to get it done fast, and then you're not using your plan, and that really sucks. Oh, yeah. Everything is, it's just, look at that. This has to be redone. It's terrible. The wood is all rotted. The canvas has got plenty of holes in it, so that doesn't work. This I never got to finish. Didn't have enough stones. Another year without this. When I did this too quick, and it's a shitty job compared to, this one. Hi. Okay. Let's get the sadness out and just get on with it. Once I'm working, stop thinking too much of all this, and I just need to accomplish something to feel better. So, there I go. I took this apart before the season and really never got to, finish it. And here I'm cleaning the next door property from my neighbor for some cash. This will keep me going for a couple of weeks. And I'm helping out my neighbors at the same time, so that's all good.